Okay. Hope you guys will forgive me for a scuffed start. I'm using OBS instead of OBS Streamlabs for the first time in ever. And I had to basically rebuild my entire setup from the ground up. I feel like right now my microphone is picking up the, the fans from my computer, which is not ideal. Put... There we go. There we go. Now you shouldn't be able to hear my whirring fans. Let me just move my model down a little bit. Uh, and I'm gonna have to do a pretty scuffed thing to, get the chat up. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, jeez. How the fuck am I supposed to get chat up? I have chat here. How do I get chat in the stream? Yo, no fan, let's go! Yay! See, I can see chat. I just want everyone to be able to see what I see, okay? Come on. Fucking work with me. Cooperate with me. Also, sorry if my model, the eyes are gonna be a little jank because I'm wearing my glasses. My glasses always mess up my, eye tracking. But I figured it's probably best for me to use the glasses that are meant to protect my eyes from problems. Oh, and I just realized it's not picking up the audio from the game either. Hold on. Just gonna... It's all a process. Okay, let's see. Okay. Am I cooking or am I flopping? Let's find out. It's one of the two. So I should probably turn down the music a bit. You have a lovely soundtrack, Star Rail, but I'm lovelier, so they have to listen to me instead. So the window. Okay. It's all process. Nobody's perfect. Okay. Alright. all gonna be worth it when I see the beautiful new breedable men that have been provided to me. And of course, the beautiful women. Oh, this looks terrible. Hold on. Oh, this looks shit awful. Hold on. Oh, this is so scuffed. Okay, well, there is no integrated, like, chat widget for standard OBS. You basically just, like, screen recording your chat is the best you can do, which, that sucks, but oh well. Alright. Is there anything else I should do? I'm just gonna turn down game audio, but not completely. And I'm already at max volume, because of course. Maybe I should probably see if there's like a, what would prevent me from peaking all the time? It says put on a pop filter. Don't have one. Um... Alright, well, I guess this will just be a terrible audio experience for everyone involved, and you guys are just gonna have to deal with that. But at least you don't hear my, at least you don't have to hear my computer fan going off. And I can put my view of the chat back in the... Come on. Oh. Oh, OBS. Oh, you silly little bitch. Alright, now we can start playing. Anything else fucked up, I'll fix it in post, by which I mean I won't. I'll just ignore it forever. Also, everyone say hi to my cats. I have my boy Honda laying next to me. Honestly, with how often he sleeps in this bed that's right next to where I stream, I could set up a cat cam. I would just need another camera for that. Like, it's very consistent how often he sleeps there, so... Cat cam when? That's the real question. God, it's been a goddamn minute since I streamed Star Rail. I should probably show off all my new characters. Like, the last time I played was when I got Boot Hell? Oh shit, that's right. We get the March skin that was, from over a year ago. I think they forgot about it. I think it's only for, Preservation March, though. Oh? Oh, no, is it for... No. Whatever, man. It's fine. Oh, I also have an express supply. I don't spend on gacha games anymore. Not even for the bit. But I'll buy weekly or monthly passes every now and then. Oh, got a text from Himiko. Space Station sent someone over gifts. I asked the express conductor to leave the items in the parlor car. Please come and help yourselves. Is today special? Everyone's like, they don't have to, and March is like, yay! Free stuff! Why are you giving it to me? Do you not want it? Well, we've got snacks. Well, I'm in. Oh. That means time for a warp jump. We're going to Greece. In the parlor car. Okay, I don't want to trigger that cutscene yet. Let me just get rid of these notifications. Mem. I can't wait for this animal to be my new best friend. Get to Odyssey from Berta. Oh, double speed and doing rewards. I actually still need to get one more level before I get the little Dr. Ratio duck. I mean, obviously I have to get this. If I don't, I will scream and cry and throw up. Okay, the new planet, AMPHOREUS. Travelogue for AMPHOREUS. Invite people to play the game with you. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Oh my god, they got so many fucking reruns going. I have all these characters except for Jade and Berta. Which I guess just means I have these two, and that's it. Memory of Chaos I already did. An unknowable domain I still have not fucking touched, really. Alright, so let me see. Build guide? I don't need this. I obviously still have Ratio and Aventurine as my, like, main team. I got Jiaoqiu. Mostly use him with Acheron, but in my, like, world exploration team, I switch between him and Topaz. Because, these two don't really care about the debuffs. They just want them. I want the debuffs. I got Boothill, got Robin, got Fugue, got her with her light cone, and also, fucking let me show off! And her E1. I got Lingsha, E0. I think I already had Topaz last time I streamed. I got Himeko at E4 now. She was my freebie that I picked, even though I still don't have Yanqing. I don't need Yanqing. I got Ron Mei at E1. Japard exists. Jingyuan has not really changed since his, like, initial run. But now... Hold on. Now he basically has 10 Eidolons equivalent. I got Black Swan. I got Fei Xiao. I got Sparkle. I think I already had her last time. I think I already had Sela. Yeah, none of these other characters have changed much. I got Moza. I pulled for both Fei Xiao and Black Swan, and I only got him to E2. These two are from... one from a random pull, one from the freebie. So, Moza hates me. Obviously I've got the Hunt March. Is there anyone else new? I finally got Bailu. Now it's only Yanqing that I don't have. Oh, and I also got her light cone, which sucks, but oh well. At least Bailu's adorable. And for certain challenges, her damage mitigation can actually be pretty useful. So, I am not actually too mad about getting Bailu. I don't even think I lost a 50-50 to her. I think I just got her from the standard banner, same with her light cone. So I have no hatred for Bailu. I kinda low-key did always want her because of the damage mitigation mechanic. It's so niche, but sometimes there's a use for it. I've basically got every 4-star at E6. Except for the one I really wanted at E6, which is Moza, but he hates me. He hates me and he wants me to die. And I think that's about it. I still don't have Ratio's fucking light cone because they refused to let him out of the goddamn basement. I want to get his light cone so I can give this light cone to Fei Xiao. Because I have swordplay on Fei Xiao, which is fine, but I know she would do way more damage with this one. But I don't want to give this one to her because Ratio's using it. It's occupied. It's busy. Ugh. That's basically all that's changed on my account since I last streamed. Who's Cryo? Oh yeah, there's all these new fucking things. What's going on here? Contract shop. Oh! Shit nobody ever buys! Got it! You can see I have basically... Oh, I've got the free pulls that I just got, and that's it. I mean, there's no dance, dance, dance there, so I see no point in pulling. Oh, Ratio, yeah, he's getting the cryo treatment. Even though he's imaginary, as all the husbands are. Yay, battle pass. You can tell I did a lot of emergency grinding on Monday and Tuesday morning to get E1 Fugue Tingyun. Her relics aren't even fully leveled. Oh, I guess it's just this one. Here. Oh, I thought it went into break effect. But it went into effect res. Ugh. Could reroll. I'm not fucking doing that. No thank you. That item is rare as hell, and this artifact or relic isn't that bad. It's not great. It's not that bad. Eventually I'll get her a full Iron Cavalry set. I know the full set's better on her, but... I mean, now, I needed it to reach the breakpoint for her break effect. Breakpoint. But now that I have her signature, I might actually not need it as much anymore. Yeah. Yeah, so I can switch her over to full Iron Cavalry as soon as I get a good set. I just need speed boots. I just need boots! The fuck is still on here? Oh. Yay! Money! What is this? Is this still telling me to get people to play the game with me? I'm not gonna fucking do that! I wouldn't wish that on my worst goddamn enemy! Do not play gacha games! If you're interested in the stories, just watch people play it online. You do not need gacha in your life. Alright, well let's... Oh, come on, there's another exclamation point. What the hell is Mitsuki? I know I have this dialogue box! I'm using it! Oh, I still haven't done Ethereum Wars. Oh, that was over a year ago. Oh my god, why are there all these... I have to get rid of all these exclamation points or I will die. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, right. Oh, right, I want all this. Oh, that's a lot of jade. Assignments. Yoink. Dispatch. Yippee! My fucking phone is going off! Be right back. Shut up! I'll kill your parents! Sorry, no, but I wasn't talking to you, I think. Hi. I'm back. Alright, let me make sure my model's still working. I just gotta get myself back into the exact posture I was sitting in before I got up. And... good enough. Alright, terms? Pfft, I don't know how to read. Hoyo fans don't know how to read. And a fan is a strong word for me. Is he single? Oh, music. Share this page to obtain credits. I think I just might... Hold on, where's my inventory? I think I just might be good. I think I just might not need that. Now, if you said share this page to get jades, then I would abandon all of my principles. Irby! I don't know who you are. I should probably switch Jingyuan for Yuge. I don't want to. May! I thought we were a united front. Alright, alright, alright. Now that there's no more obnoxious exclamation points everywhere, let's start the story.
Passengers, the navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Alright, can you guys hear the, dialogue? Actually, I think I might have the sound down by default on Honkai Star Rail. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now I can adjust it better. Where's Sunday? I thought we picked up a stray cat.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest.
Our stray cat. Our stray cat. He doesn't like us. Okay, so you can hear the dialogue? Can you hear it better after I adjusted it?
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
We're just gonna put this guy into situations, aren't we? Let the control freak lose all control. Oh, that's so good. Do we put him in the dishwasher? Do we make fun of him for being a control freak? I can't decide. I can't decide. Let's send him to the dishwasher.
That's unexpected, all right. But let's not do that.
Why not? I think it'd be funny. Alright, I'll turn it up a little bit more. Oh, come on, the chat. Okay, the chat hasn't been updating because I had the window. I'm putting it in minimized, but there we go, now it's better. Alright, what about Black Swan? She doesn't think it's right to join in on our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. She's watching Sunday sleep. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on AMPHOREUS. Let's prove her wrong. We're going to Washtopia. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. We're going to the dishwasher.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Let's go see some fish. Mr. Mikhail's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Malustanin, the agate world.
Sounds French! That's where Idrilla the Beauty ascended. Oh wait, no, I did not. I gave you a stupider voice than this. Fuck, being a voice actor is hard. I sure hope voice acting agencies aren't threatening to replace human beings with AI or anything. I'll give her the nicer sounding voice. This is Himiko, we respect her. That's where Idrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
Wasn't there, like, Edo Star that was like, oh, everyone on that planet fucking died. Wanna go see their corpses? And we're just like, yeah!
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, AMPHOREUS.
It's AMPHOREUS. That was AMPHOREUS. AMPHOREUS flows up the tongue better. I'll probably just end up saying that until eventually it worms into my brain. Oh, Pom-Pom. I should have put you in a little chef outfit for these cutscenes.
Ah, planet not recorded in the databank. And a world even Akivilia's never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Like, forever. What's more adventurous than going to a place that probably doesn't exist and that Akavili never even knew about? No one wants to go to Edo Star. No one wants to go to a Washtopia. Oh, I'm curious about Edo Star, so I want to pick this one, but this one seems so much funnier. Fine, I'll go lore.
They suffered an ambush by the Antimatter Legion some time ago. According to the IPC, the enemy was repelled, but Edo Star placed their planet on temporary lockdown. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do there.
Alright, well, that's probably our next stop after AMPHOREUS. Edo Star's gotta be like Space Japan. probably where Sparkle's originally from. I know it's not where Acheron's from, because that's Izumo, and Izumo's destroyed, I think. But Edo Star... I'm just thinking because Edo, like the Edo period, or Edo period, I think it's more pronounced. The Edo period in Japan, so I'm thinking that might be Space Japan. At least one of 2 Space Japans. The other one got cooked. No, wait. One of 3 Space Japans. Wasn't there another planet, like, orbiting around Izumo as they orbited around a black hole? I don't fucking know. Honkai Star Rail lore is confusing. That's why I usually ask May about it.
AMPHOREUS does have something to offer, unlike the other options.
Alright, we'll go into the dishwasher.
Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
Do you promise there's gonna be beautiful women and breedable men? Because as long as you promise, then we'll go to AMPHOREUS.
I feel the same. While we know nothing about AMPHOREUS, we know the other 2 worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Izumo was called 2 worlds, but it could be a planet split in half rather than 2 planets who knows LMAO. Honestly, at this rate, Hoyoverse might not even know. I feel like they lose track of their own lore all the time. Agreed! So, everyone's leaning towards the uncharted world? Seems like we got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for AMPHOREUS.
Looks like Pom Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all.
Yippee!
It's official then. Our next stop is AMPHOREUS.
We're going to Greece! Oh yeah, I have been informed about an Easter egg I should not miss. Where it's like something, if you open a door or a gate and there's a big, like, bunch of buildings with a big balcony up ahead. I have the mental image of the scene in my head. I just can't describe it well. I should stop and look very closely at the balconies. I don't know what's up there. I was given an indistinct image of where I should stop and look around, so hopefully I don't forget to do that.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement.
May, you probably already know what I'm talking about, and it's gonna be great. Oh, wait, actually, I just tabbed on the Discord. I only just saw the, official commissioned, chess piece art. Wow, artists are already loving Maide's titties, huh? Good for him. Oh, Anaxa. Oh, Anaxa, the man that you are. My pretty edgy boy. To say, the AMPHOREUS girlies, like the actual girls, not like baby girl male characters, aren't quite jumping out at me just yet, but the cat girl is cute. Oh, a Cypher? She's cute. I don't think she's in this update, though. I think she's off in the great beyond. Oh, I tried to open the game, and I opened up my VTuber model. That was a jump scare. Shrug, I must have missed it, lol. Well, then,
Room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
I guess we'll see it together. Oh, Aglaia is very pretty. Or Aglaia? No, it's Aglaia for sure. Hard G, right? Come on. Aglaia sounds like a disease. Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. Fuck, she ended up being right. Should I go chat more with the others? Well, I gotta go bother Sunday, right? Oh, Sunday! I'm about to make you regret coming with us! Where is he? Where is he? Aglaia. Okay, Aglaia. That makes sense. Alright, Black Swan, you're beautiful. I will talk to you in a moment. I need to be annoying before I can be a simp.
What kind of drink do you prefer? Straight or mixed? Neat or on the rocks?
I did this event off stream, and this fucking thing is so goddamn funny. And I cannot, if Locha is not the, I'm still not I don't know Honkai lore well enough to know if Welt's situationship he initially was on the Express with is supposed to be Otto, or the robot Otto, Void Archives. I think it's a robot clone of Otto. I don't fucking know the Honkai Impact lore, okay? Or if it's, I don't know if it's Locha, like, or literally the guy from Honkai Impact, but either way, I cannot wait to fucking meet him, because this beast is so fucking funny. It's okay, Otto's dead, it's Void Archives. Okay. I don't know if that's literally Locha, or if Locha is about to meet his alternate universe self and be like, wow, this is odd. But either way, I want to know more about this era of the Express that gave birth to this fucking thing, 'cause it was so goddamn funny. Alright, let's bother Sunday.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
He has a voice. We're going to Washtopia.
I see.
No comment?
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Please, be annoyed by me! So Void Archives is an extremely smart AI superweapon of mass destruction. Okay. Sorry, that's just so funny to me because it's from... I know Void Archives is, like, toxic yaoi with Welt, but from what I gleaned from this fucking thing, it seems like he just taught it a bunch of bad puns, so AI superweapon of mass destruction is very funny. Otto lived for 500 years by having a lot of clones and mind-hopping. Otto owned Void Archives, which is why Void Archives took his form. Locha seems to be separate from Void Archives, though. Okay. Yeah, that's... Well, either way, however it turns out, I need to learn more about Welt's ex, because I think it's gonna be very funny.
I look forward to the journey ahead.
Oh, I wanted to see what he would say to the other dialogue options. Going back to Penacony would have also been a funny option. We're like, we're turning you in!
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to AMPHOREUS. A very wise decision.
No, we lied. We're going to Washtopia. Why do you want to go to AMPHOREUS?
Memo keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before?
Not in those exact words, but yeah, I kind of gleaned that's your deal.
It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the AMPHOREUS that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach.
So if we're gonna get real specific, Void Archives is a divine key, which are super weapons made from Hersher cores. I know what Hershers are. They're like demigods, kind of, right? But they, like, humans that ascend to become demigods. I know Welt was one, but I think he currently isn't. By Flame Chaser Vilvi, you've shown me that character. It contains a shit ton of intelligence and can copy the later keys at a weaker output, but yeah. Also has the most sentience. The others are implied to have mild sentience, but Void Archives has full-on thoughts, and apparently likes bad jokes. We'd love to see it.
I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of AMPHOREUS. Cut through the thick mist and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
I'll do my best! A beautiful woman could ask me to do anything and I would do it. God, Black Swan is so pretty. Fucking look at her. And I forgive her outfit for being ridiculous because she's like basically a projection. She's basically her own VTuber model, and I mean, I gave myself like a femboy physique. She can give herself big sexy titties in a nonsensical outfit. That's the power of being a VTuber. I guess it's just... Oh, pack up luggage. No, that might actually... Yeah, that'll forward the story. I don't want to do that yet. I'm not ready. I'm so underdressed. I need my toga. Himiko, where's my toga? Jay, this is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Are credits going to be useless there? Am I gonna be broke? Oh no. My IPC sugar daddy won't be able to help me. Same for everyone else, right? Maybe not for Pom Pom. And worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes. Cool. Welt and Void Archives actually share the same Hersher core, but not. It's not the exact same, but both are Hersher of Reason related. Void Archives is made from a previous era, Samsara. So Diff Hersher, that's why the core was turned into a key. Current era core was given to Welt, when he gave it to Baranya, who gave it back to him, and then he might have given it back to her again, or he still has it. I don't know anymore, man. Honkai Impact lore is really complicated. I don't...
World yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely wasn't, gonna, suggest going to the dishwasher instead. This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me.
This is Akivili we're talking about. In the first instance, every one of their stops was a world no human had ever set foot on. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili, so we don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze.
So we're going off the rails on a crazy train.
But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Oh, actually, wait. Speaking of Welt, there's a random commercial that keeps coming on this, like, obscure channel me and my dad watch a lot. And the guy in the commercial sounds exactly like Welt. I don't know if it's the same guy, though, because I'm face blind. So I keep looking at the commercial and, like, looking at the behind the voice actor's profile for Welt's voice actor and being like, I can't tell if that's the same man or not. So, Welt might be in a random, like, whiskey commercial or something. I don't know. This is why I follow voice actors, man. I can't recognize faces. This is also why I always play, like, anime games, because when the games are too realistic, I stop being able to recognize the characters. Alright, where's March and Daniel Haniel? Fucking look at his bed. Look at this dude's bed. Can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more. The database getting a huge update! Suppose there isn't a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time. Yippee! We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? Already on it! Already did it! I got it! I already bothered Mr. Sunday. March! Hello, March! It's me! Your best friend!
Oh, hey, great timing. I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos.
Let's look at her slideshow for a second here. Let's see what traumatic moments she's captured. Wait, she wasn't even there for that! She's never met Lucha! March! That's a dead body! March! I assumed it would just be like a clip of Aventurine's boss fight or something, and we'd giggle and be like, haha, the moment where he tried to off himself in Penacony. Hi, Honda. He just squeaked at me. And then we would laugh about it, but she straight up has a photo she was not there for, and then a photo of Mikhail's dead body. What the hell, March?
Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
The start of the journey.
Then let's go
Honda, where you
snap some
going?
photos
Little man?
as soon as we arrive in AMPHOREUS.
Little man, come back. Come here, boy. Sorry, was I shrieking too loud and now you don't like me anymore? Are you mad at me? 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 He hopped out of his little gay pride bed. Yeah, wait. She also wasn't there for that scene with Black Swan. She also wasn't there for this. March. March?
Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
No, they have phones. Don't ask me how I know this. It's because I go on Reddit. Hey, haven't you guys seen the Leaks subreddit? They've said some crazy shit about you two. Anyways, bye! Wanda! What is my cat doing? My boy. My sweet boy. Why are you just circling around my chair like a shark? It's not- you better not be asking me for dinner. You are 4 hours early. No, more like 3 hours, but still. My boy. You do not eat yet. I still think about commencing party time. Is it party time? You do not have enough people to initiate party time. Oh fuck, my room. Oh, Honda's back in his spot. No, lay down in the gay pride bed. Oh wait, I want to show off my room. It's the same as everyone else's. It's not like you can really customize it that much. But I put Sparkle on my bed because it's fucking cozy. And I don't want her to get cold. Honda, don't eat my headphones. Go back to your gay pride bed. I do think Honda's a little gay, which is kind of sad because he's the only male animal in the house, unless you count my fish. And Nova's got a situationship going on with my fish. Trash cake. Is my model freaking out? Oh, heavens. It's probably because I leaned over to try and say hi to my cat. Come on, calibrate, you little shit. There we go. Oh. Oh, you calibrated a little too much. Calibrated a little too close to the sun. Alright, there we go. Oh, the audio, the audio. Please go to therapy. I do not replace therapy. Of course I have the rubber duckies. As everyone should. Where did I put the gay pride parade? Where did I put the gay pride parade? Where did I fucking... Hold on. Put a can of sardines up there. Put a gun here. Where's the gay pride parade? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh! There they are. See? I put the two items next to each other. Alright. Alright, there's nothing else interesting in here. I just want to show you guys the aventurine and ratio. Whoop, press. Click, and soft light fills the room. Yippee! Oh. Excuse me, beautiful woman. Begin warp jump.
Passengers, the express
Oh,
is
hi Honda, welcome back.
Please be seated and hold on.
We're going off the rails on a crazy train!
confusing.
Whoa!
The answer lies hidden in the starry sky.
That's a weird shaped planet.
It is the isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
My current theory, and the one I'm sticking to until proven otherwise, is that AMPHOREUS is trapped in a time loop. And... Because another popular theory is that AMPHOREUS was destroyed like a bajillion years ago, and we're just going to the memory of it. I don't think from a meta perspective they would do that, because then basically they can't do anything with these characters ever again after they leave AMPHOREUS. So I'm thinking it's a time loop of AMPHOREUS being destroyed, and just the same thing keeps happening over and over and over again. But then now there's a new variable, the Astral Express, and we're gonna save it. So think like 11th hour of the Adventure Zone, kind of, but instead of being the last day of its existence, it's gonna be like the last couple months. Maybe last couple years, who knows, but it's a time loop, I think. Look, it's even a loop shape!
The eternal land, AMPHOREUS.
It is certainly a shape. Yeah, it's in the shape of an 8.
As you can see, AMPHOREUS is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that
Foreground
conceals
Sunday.
it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet.
I just remembered I have a box of candy on my desk, so I'm gonna have some chocolate. I don't know, I can't remember how old this chocolate is, but it can't be that bad.
Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
The music that's playing right now is so pretty, by the way. Oh fuck, my mouth is full. 3 paths fuck. What's your voice again? 3 paths interweave and fetter AMPHOREUS, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary path striders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you just said is true, then this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators. I think it's about 12, actually.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Well, I think it's both, because you got the 12 Titans and then the not Flame Chasers. Alright, go to therapy. Get therapied.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
You already know one of 3 paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
Sorry, I just had a thought. The 3 eons could be representative of the past, present, and future. Erudition is probably future, because Noose, or however it's pronounced, is always calculating the future. Meanwhile, remembrance would be the past. And I guess the present would be the mystery eon. And I'm actually going to put out a random-ass guess that either it's the destruction, because plot devices, destruction's bad guy, or it's the elation, because the elation is all about the present.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would
Let's see, are they about to tell us?
unveiling AMPHOREUS for us. What about the final path?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery. I don't know what it is either.
Yeah, I'm gonna put down my money right now. I know it's most likely to be destruction, but I'm gonna put out a crackpot theory just for shits and giggles right now and say it's the elation. I think AHA's got his fingers in this pie. Or their fingers. I don't think AHA has a gender. Some of the eons do, fun fact. The they pronoun that they're using is meant to be a replacement for the divine pronoun in Chinese. There's not really an equivalent in English. So some eons do actually have genders. But most of them still don't, even without the divine pronoun thing. Most of them are still genderless. So they're gods and they're non-binary, mostly. I think it's... Idrilla is female. Nanook is male. I think it's Idrilla is female, Nanook is male. Are any of the other... I can't think of any others that are gender. Sheepei is probably partially female, but that one, like... That one's they in a non-binary way, they in a divine way, and they in a plural way. So they slash they slash they. There's probably a she, her in there somewhere. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. But I know Idrilla and Nanook are female and male, respectively. Which I actually kind of prefer that to just, oh, they're all genderless, because that means, like, no, they can choose whether or not to have gender, and some of them are choosing just go, fuck it, we ball.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna say none of these are the answer, because they probably would not give it to us so early on. At least it's definitely not the permanence, because that's Lofu stuff. We're gonna find the permanence on, like, the mothership of the Xianzhou. I guess it could be these two, I don't fucking know. Equilibrium would make sense. Enigmata would be funny. The Eon of Misinformation. But I'm gonna say safe bet, not long. Also, I'm kind of on the boat that Long is dead. I think Long beefed it.
This white ribbon of light encircling AMPHOREUS might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex.
That's us!
Will its true nature be revealed.
Hello! Welcome to the chat! I'm playing video games and yapping just incessantly. And also patching in the voice acting live. Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. We're turning back! Next stop, Lushaka! No, have no fear. Resilient little me will volunteer! Hey, fuck you, man! You can't just say nice things to me! I know you're fearless even in the face of death, but don't act recklessly. Everyone values you. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait. I think we might be missing someone.
March! All four of us are here. Yeah, I was tempted to switch to another language, but I'm so bad at paying attention when I can't understand what they're saying. Because I tried to play in a different language with Wuthering Waves, and I was like, I'm not processing a word of this. So I switched back. So I'll just patch in the voice acting. Remember, gamers, support the VA strike. They're trying to protect their careers from the robot menace. Yeah, I'll be nice. Where's March? She said something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. That's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room. March! 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 Sorry. I got stuck on a wall. March! March! I'm sorry, that was probably a terrible audio experience. I just watched my microphone peak every time I said that. I'll figure out how to fix the peaking. Until then, March! March, are you in there? Yeah. Girly Pop, are you okay?
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Oh, she's dying. Are you possessed?
Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Yeah, I can't kick her while she's down. It's not nearly as fun. Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
Marge is like, wait, no! It's my privacy! You're gonna see me straight up jorking it!
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
I also see her straight up jorking it.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh my god, I forgot about you. Ma, there's a weird looking cat outside!
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I told you guys not to let the new cat in my room! It's like, fuck you, I'm a bird.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
Paul's just like, come on, play nice. He's still acclimating. We can't let you guys sniff each other under the doors forever. It's a cat. Ah! Not the drugs! Oh, triple face
We've all
soul,
been to
seal her
Pentagon
tongue.
before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana.
Oh, that happened to me.
I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even AMPHOREUS itself.
She's allergic to Greek people.
I agree. That's likely the case.
March, we will have to unpack your extremely specific racism.
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell.
She's patient zero. We have to take her out behind the barn and put her down before she infects anybody else.
Before we identify the
Oh,
cause,
hi
my
Honda.
suggestion
My cat
is
is
for
here.
Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near AMPHOREUS.
Oh, well, she's the one getting left behind this time, I guess. We can never have the full crew do something.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better.
If Sunday, you can stay behind and babysit her. It's like, I thought me going on the Trailblaze was the point of my redemption arc, and it's like, not anymore! Babysitter!
Here.
I like Sunday.
Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
I like Sunday's character. I think he needs to be bullied more as part of his redemption arc, and I'm disappointed by the lack of bullying in his actual quest. I, unpopular opinion, did not like his quest very much. I liked parts of it, but the rest of it, I don't know. I wish he kept on, held on to his bitterness a little bit longer. Like, obviously, losing at the end of the Penacony story pushed his development along pretty hard. So it makes sense that he wasn't totally his old self, but I feel like he should have still been in the transitional period. I feel like his important, character development happened off screen. And he was just better when he showed up, and I'm like, bro. But, oh well. It's fine. I'll just pick on him, and then it'll make me feel better. No! Bestie, come with me! Bestie!
What's with the melodramatic turn? I'll be fine.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time time you see me.
We-
Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
We come back and she's just in the Family Guy death pose on the floor. How's March? March is dead. Is the live chat working? Oh, fucking god damn it. Hold on. For people who weren't here when I first started the stream, I'm doing proper OBS for the first time. I usually use OBS Streamlabs, which is not really the best. But now I have to basically figure out how to do everything again in a program that it should be basically the same, but it isn't. Oh, sit down, VTuber model. I moved in my seat like 2 inches. Calm down. And one of those is the chat doesn't update until I check the little window it's in. And I'm not doing that very often. Ugh. Here, I'm gonna try and move the window somewhere, and I'll just remember to click on it every now and then. At least YouTube has the live chat like preserved under the VOD. I know, it's like my first time streaming all over again. It's first time back in a while, and first time using OBS. Can't catch a break. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, I changed a setting. Let's see if that does anything or not. Okay. Alright. Hey, gang!
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to AMPHOREUS?
Nothing exploded yet. Okay, now it's working. I don't know what I did, but it's working now, I think. Oh, my cat is chirping at me. My boy, what is wrong, my boy? My boy, I'm trying to stream. Oh, woman. No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on AMPHOREUS affected her before any of us. We're all going to die. She's just first. Kylus, I want you and Dan Heng to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Sure, we're gay lovers. Actually, bisexual lovers. I have 2 hands. See, our adventure in Penacony has helped Kylus grow into an experienced nameless. AMPHOREUS is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs, and blow out each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
He's not so disappointed! Oh, Peepaw, I'm sorry. You'll get to do fun stuff soon, I promise. Chin up, well, you'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
Who's taking the cat?
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
He can carry our luggage. Great, sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. I'm giving you both guns. What you do with them is up to you. Oh, did you think your new Path's weapon was that fancy quill? No, it's a fucking gun. That would be kind of weird if Sunday just doesn't come along, because, for one thing, I saw him in that trailer, and 2, isn't the whole point that he's gonna trailblaze until it makes him a better person? How is he supposed to do that if he stays at home? This redemption arc's gonna take forever. Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, wow, there are not many voice actors between the four of us, because I don't think Kailas is voiced either. Anyways, now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
It's a gun!
Your very own car!
A what? Wait. Hold on. Hold on, I need to find... Wait. Hold on, I need to share my browser. Hold on. Hold on. Does it have to immediately show my entire browser? That's just rude. What if I have secrets? Whatever. I'll fix it in post.
So fast. You didn't think I'd let you get there on foot, did you? No, I have this 2002 Honda Civic sedan.
What?
No, the mileage on this baby's fantastic.
How did you even fit that down here?
I got right in, because you can't actually think I'd have you drive that thing.
Okay, so you are
No,
fucking
without a
with me.
1-year protection plan and progressive auto insurance. Here, take the sword.
Enough. I don't.
It just made me think of that, where it's like, not without this Honda Accord. Oh, my audio is peaking so bad right now. Or what now? How's it? Okay, hold on. AMPHOREUS is outside the interastral peace telecommunications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication while you're in there. A car will fix this, I guess. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on
The
AMPHOREUS.
car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into AMPHOREUS and land you somewhere safe.
Woohoo! A powerful engine to send cars blasting off into space!
Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright?
I'm gonna detach cars from the Express every which way. I'll make sure to keep an eye on him.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
Yeah, I'm ready. Why not? Let's go. Vroom vroom. I'm putting Sunday in the trunk.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Another train has hit the towers! Ma'am? 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 Oh god! Ah! Ah! Who's attacking us? Who was that? Was that Kevin? Kevin, I'll kick your ass. Oof. I'll have to voice both of them. Oh, so much for having a safe house. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is priceless historical artifacts we've just destroyed. We're still unhung. Daniel! Daniel Haniel! Hold on. I'll make an immersive team. Actually, no. Oh wait, I can... Sorry, Giocho, you're the weakest link. A back run for deleting enemies, these two for Yaoi, and then... Immersion. Daniel! Don Hung is slumped in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. I vote this one is... Don Hung, but this time spelled with a U, so it's like, haha, that one's got the big... never mind. Wait, you see Don Hung's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation! You recall the moment you first met Don Hung on March 7th. Yep, this is the way. As if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it! It's veritably the whispers of the devil. After much... it's me, it's the whispers of me. After much hesitation, you finally lean down and... Sorry, Don Hung. We have to make this gay for the viewers. Ah! He's awake. Sorry for what? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's normal. How long were we out for? I don't know. I just woke up. We passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. Who attacked us? What was that for? We should try making contact with- How? We can't! That's the whole reason they sent us down here in the car! Can't have shit in AMPHOREUS. I'm starving, Pom-Pom. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're gonna die down here. We're gonna die in Greece. I guess as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base for operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on AMPHOREUS. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. I don't think they've ever heard of outsiders. Are we back to being fugitives again? Don Hung, I'm too pretty to go to jail! My fursona! Nope. Someone's here. Someone's here. Ready your weapon and stay alert. Oh, Daniel, that's not gonna go well. I'm on the harmony path. My weapon's a hat. Let's find out what's behind that gate. It's pretty. Okay, well this was already ruins. Alright, so we just made it more ruins. My fursona! Girly Pop, come back! Wah! Time loop's haunted. Oh, it's a field of ghost children! Ah! Daniel, I don't feel so good about this! Oh, fuck. Their dialogue went by too fast. There it is again. Is it doing all this? This phenomenon is hard to explain. Something about my soul? I don't know, okay? I don't know! I'm stuck in a time loop with my fursona and my boyfriend. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? It's a cat? It's a rabbit? It's the man behind the slaughter? I don't know. I don't know anything. It's unlike any of the known species in our- Are you sure? It's a big universe, dude. There's gotta be floating pink rabbits somewhere. It has to be expected. We know nothing about AMPHOREUS after all. I think you know nothing about animals. Back when we were trailblazing to Eurilo 6, we knew its history and terrain before arriving on the planet, but with AMPHOREUS, all we have is what little Black Swan told us about the world. Find a local? You know, maybe the guy who stabbed our train? Maybe we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside. I thought language barriers didn't exist because of the plot-convenient synesthesia beacons. Do we not have those? Thought everyone had those. Oh well. That was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having the expertise to create such a sophisticated— It was a spear, Daniel. Well, just do your magical girl transformation, we'll be fine. Come on, you're basically a demigod. We're fine. And I'm a bomb. Just stab me and I'll explode. That's a last resort, though, okay? I mean, you like me too much to do that right now, right? Right? Can't tell for sure. Let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Okay. That's one monumental city gate. Imposing and somewhat archaic. Could be a cultural site? Oh no! Why are you asking me? Why is it all ruins? Dr. Ratio! Oh, I just see a statue. Oh shit, it does kind of look like him. Wait, show it to me again. I want to see again. Oh, it doesn't have a head. Never mind. It's missing a key feature. It looks like no one lives in this area. That strange creature from before was nowhere to be seen, but... Statues! Look at that. Is he single? Judging by the prevalence of these colossal structures, the civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only we were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. Alright, dragon time! Just shapeshift and fly me there! You want to take some photos? Now would be the perfect time. Okay. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rip. Wait, where? I don't see it. I'll just have to look when I can move the camera again. Inside, because it's not the big circle, right? It would be above it? Yeah. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical or creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Photograph! I guess it's supposed to be this here is the sky torn open. Fair enough, I guess. I have no sense of composition. Don't forget the city gate, too. Daniel, you're asking a lot of me. Ugh, I gotta move. I was sitting in a way that was hurting my ass. Make sure, is my VTuber model okay? It's not. Fucking cooperate with me for 2 goddamn seconds, why don't you? Oh, now it's, oh, great googly moogly, it's all gone to shit. Come here, come on. Focus on my face. Turn it off and on again. This is why I just gotta go back to being a PNG tuber. Okay. Just gonna let it be off for a second, and then camera on. Calibrate. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. How did this happen? I think that's as good as it's gonna be. I think my model's just gonna be a little wiggly for a bit. But hey, you're not here for quality. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss, or Greek people. When you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Alright, ghost of March 7th that lives in my brain. March is gonna roast my lack of aesthetic composition so bad. These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. March already has these photos because she just magically has pictures of things she wasn't there for. Anyways, Daniel, I think we're gonna die here. We're definitely gonna die here. Statues are moving. That one has cake. Wait, I missed a line of dialogue. Very important. Something's wrong. Yeah, something's wrong! We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's all of a sudden, but it's 5 nights in the Greco-Roman Empire! Watch out, Kylus. I'm sensing hostility. These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Ah! Dr. Ratio! He's got his ass out! I don't have the bat! I'm on the wrong path! Oh wait, I missed Donovan's dialogue. Looks like they want to keep us here. With a dead end and a cliff edge behind us. There's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them. Let's do this! Oh, my cat is back. Hi, Honda boy. Hello, my sweet boy. I can't lean over to pet you properly because then my VTuber model will fall apart. It'll turn to spaghetti right on stream. Of course I got the Firefly tutorial. We get it, Hoyoverse. Apparently Firefly as a character is based on one of the lead writers' real-life girlfriend. So the Firefly favoritism makes sense. That's just a guy being like, I love my girlfriend! I'm like, okay. That's kinda sweet. Destroy their war armor. So weakness break, but with extra steps. Oh, and they still have weaknesses, too. Good, so my super break isn't completely worthless. Get him! Get him! Fuck. Ow! And without Jiao this is gonna be a lot harder to hit Ratio's follow-ups. It's fine, though. Get him!
I weep for the departed.
Acheron, kill these fools. And then we'll just have her do that again. Bonk! Then bonk! Okay, so it's like, it's energy recharging weakness break. Okay. Ratio, kill your double.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Bonk! Oh yeah, we're back, baby. We're back with the bonks. Oh, my other cat is here too, but I can't pet her either. Kill. Ow, 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 ow. Just kidding, that didn't do any damage because Aventurine's bugs have been fixed. He works now. Bonk. Ow!
Let's improvise.
Let's improvise. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Bonk! Ow, ow, ow.
Sure, I'll play along.
Bonk! Okay, it would be overkill to use Acheron's ult at that point. Oh, now I can use it. Ah! No! I can still fight! Kevin! Hi, Kevin. I've already seen fan art of your hole.
You've got something interesting.
Is he hitting on me? In front of Daniel? My bat! Bro, give me that
bear
back.
no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Oh, thank goodness gracious, somebody with a voice actor. I was getting a little tired. Hi, Honda. He's looking at me with the stink eye. He's like, why are you being so loud when I'm trying to sleep in my gay pride bed? Just give me my bat back. It's my emotional support bat. Anyways, he's speaking Trailblazelish. Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet.
Okay, well, we ain't from here.
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
I didn't know they were there, okay? Civil approach, get your message across all the same. And, what's his name? Finon? He's like, well, I'm a professional hater, I can't help it.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you.
Yeah, he's a demigod of dragons, and I'm a nuclear bomb. We're chill, though.
I could be putting myself
make
in
out?
harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
How do you know we're from space? Are you the motherfucker that speared our train down? Oh, I'll kill you.
Finon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
He's a baby.
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
Girl, you got elf ears and wings.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
Don't think his name is actually Snowy, and I hate her name, Tribby. I'm a lesbian. What do you think I'm thinking of when I hear the name Tribby?
All right, if you say so, Treby. I
Treby.
apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. It put me on high alert.
We wouldn't have landed here if you didn't shoot us down. Don Hong's more understanding than I am. I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. Do they know what that means? There's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
Yeah, so it turns out if you go really, 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 really high up in the sky, eventually you stop being in the sky and you start being in space, and we're from there. Kind of. You're not ready to hear about how big space is yet. I think your nose will start bleeding. What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others.
Oh no, they're racist.
Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple.
We didn't do that, right? It's not like our fault that there's, like, ruin and strife happening here. Like, we did not 9/11, you guys, right?
We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
Alright, well, maybe that's natural selection then.
I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Like, either insult him, flirt with him, question mark? Or flirt with him, more question marks? I'll flirt with him. You sound disappointed. You sound jealous. I'm Don Hung. This is... Does anyone else think we look like brothers? Me and Finon? Kinda. I'm the galactic baseballer who's missing a baseball bat.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon?
They don't know what baseball
Sorry,
is.
but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon?
They don't know what baseball is. The dialogue box says I'm Jay, but that's not true. That's the devil. I'm Kylus.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
Don Hung, don't look. Hey, can we kiss?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
You better. That's from Don Hung's ex-husband.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. Daniel, I don't know how to feel about this. How do you view the situation? There's more to not Kevin than meets the eye. I agree. To disarm you in a flash, then snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. Well, that's right, because isn't Don Hung's spear, like a really special lore weapon? Like, isn't it supposed to be like, oh, the master blacksmith Ying Xing's finest creation, made of, I don't know, magic space wood. I know it's a lore object of some kind connected to Blade / Ying Xing. So it's probably not supposed to be snapped in half. At least the spearhead's fine, it's just the handle that broke. He's also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing him for more information on AMPHOREUS, but they both casually glossed over it. Why did you do that? Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. Things take a turn for the worse. Our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot Don Hung likes to pretend he's the reasonable brain cell holder of the group, but he's actually the punch first, ask questions later member of the group. Their appearance was suspiciously well timed. Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. It was fine on, I'm pretty sure. Suspected they may have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps, like, Yaruo 6. I don't know why I'm getting fucked up all of a sudden. AMPHOREUS was served by the Silver Rail eons ago, but the databank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual, too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. I know what that is. It's because she contains multitudes. Compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. Your poor spear! Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. AMPHOREUS' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloud Piercer. I sure hope my ex isn't here. Looks like this world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we'd first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with than this holy city they mentioned. Yeah, let's just go. Someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look, and remember, keep it friendly. I'm so friendly, Daniel. You're the one we have to worry about. I was making a face at the camera, but I just remembered my facial rigging is not that sophisticated. That sucks. Also, I still have my mask on. I never agree to that.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaurs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
Because this place is being attacked.
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
We have Dr. Ratio at home. Dr. Ratio at home.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
Alright, my theory about this being a time loop of the planet's apocalypse is getting more and more likely by the second.
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
Now, he's not wrong, but this guy also has the right to choose his fate, so he's probably just gonna leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. Oh, these two with you are...
Hi, we're aliens from outer space.
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Final. What was that just now?
I mean, his name even sounds like a knockoff of Veritas.
It's an honor you remember me, Final.
He's Ratio with bad facial hair.
Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here.
I know each of the Chrysos heirs corresponds to a Titan. I want to say the Strife Titan is probably going to be Maide. Is Maide how it's pronounced? I'll probably find out. He's probably in the story somewhere.
A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Yeah, let's not be judgmental. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in AMPHOREUS is safe. What did he mean by that? Daniel, I think we know what he meant.
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
We're hermits. We grew up in the basement and we've never seen sunlight.
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
Okay, do you want him alive, or do you want him not alive? Because that will change our approach.
Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Okay, so we're also babysitting, so I'm gonna guess you want him alive. Got it. Please give us a moment to discuss it. Einon interrupted me as I was trying to gather information on that refugee, and now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from the refugees? Oh, we 9/11'd this place, didn't we? Oops. Yes. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's just play along with Einon for now. We can also learn what was it, Treeby? Treeby thinks when we're alone with her. It's slightly better than Tribby. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Like Ratio's dad or something, could you imagine?
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off. Hung is finally gonna be able to jump? Are you gonna carry and fly us across? But your wings are so small.
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Don't blink. That's a song by Kenneth Chesney.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around.
You are a legion of spirits combined into one child.
All right, silence, please. We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment.
Yeah, what she said.
O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory.
Their eyes look so fucked up in this shot. Oh.
Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Hey, yo! You should get a show on HGTV! You're good at flipping houses! Oh, ow.
How is that possible? Did Ornix's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
Like we forgot Daniel.
Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
They all died.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends.
Daniel doesn't have his spear, though. That's fine.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Or maybe I'll bust. Or maybe I'll bust.
Both have impressive fighting skills.
I know, check this out. I can fight with a hat.
I'm sorry.
Acheron, kill these guys. Bonk!
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Okay, can we give all your people the choice, though? Because I think some of them would rather live.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land.
I'm guessing Kefali is probably fine on.
But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest?
You're so small.
Why do you look like a child? Oh no, to think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Okay, so I'm guessing Yanis is her Titan then. It's assuming she's an heir. But I'm assuming basically every character that's going to be playable in AMPHOREUS is going to be a Chrysos heir.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
Okay, so the spear that shot us down was Nikador, or Nikador, which means that was probably my day that shot us down. My day. Just for that, I'm gonna draw him pregnant.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey.
Oh, thank goodness, I'm so good at lying. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck he's talking about. I'm not the High Priest.
High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysos heirs.
He looks like Sunday, especially in this lighting.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, Our questions are still unanswered, and now we have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two could find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Are you single? You want a kiss? Tell me more about the Chrysos heirs. Actually, you know what? Oh fuck, my VTuber model's being weird again. Girl, stop this. Alright, I'm just gonna turn it off for a second. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go PNG tuber mode. This model's been giving me a lot of grief today. Let's see. Window... no. Where is the... Oh, hi May. You missed a fair bit. You're gonna want to catch the VOD on this one, I'll just say. But right now I'm pausing for a second, so I'm gonna go eat dinner. Before I do that, I'm gonna boot up the PNG tuber program I use because my shit's all whack. Okay, so do window capture, PNG tuber. Yeah, there it is. And it's already calibrated. Good, perfect, awesome. Okay. Put that right here. Then properties or filters. Gotta put the chroma key on it. There we go. Yippee! Perfect! Yay! Let me just make sure it's... Hold on, it's gonna look whack for a second. Microphone settings. I gotta be using, yeah, the good microphone. Otherwise, it'll probably miss a lot of my shrieking and squeaking. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. I don't have a BRB screen yet, so I'm just gonna, BRB. I'm gonna go eat dinner. So I'm probably gonna be gone for like 15-20 minutes. If YouTube will let you, rewind before the stream's done, it could be a time for you to see what I've seen and look at my bad jokes. Okay, I'll be right back, bye! I'm back. I didn't eat anything. I just ordered DoorDash, so I guess I'll just pause again when it gets here. Hold on. It's fucking cold. It's cold in this room. But I've got this, like, fluffy robe jacket thing on the back of my chair. The process of extracting it from the back of my chair is scaring the shit out of my cat. Hi. What do you mean what's wrong with Treeby? Something glitched about her model? Oh, do you mean her name? Why I don't like her name. I don't like her name because it sounds like a sex thing. At least when you pronounce it Tribby, it does. Treeby does not sound as much like it. Yeah, the name. You'll see. Alright. Yeah, tell me more about the Flame Chasers, I mean Chrysos heirs.
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Is that literal or metaphorical? Can I stab you to find out? That's it!
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb question. That darn finality is still after me. Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end? Time loop theory stonks are going up.
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Well, good news, there's space outside. What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of AMPHOREUS. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Nope, God's evil.
It's a gift from the three Titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool. You can simply use at will.
But that's what you did. Your answers are too concise. Yeah, bro, elaborate.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
He's hiding shit from us. Don't fuck with us, not Kevin. I'll draw you pregnant too.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in AMPHOREUS since ancient times.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red. Please let this be a cutscene and not just dialogue of her singing.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living.
Oh, my elation theory stonks are also going up.
Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give.
We were put on this earth to fuck!
Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land.
So Kephali is like Atlas, basically.
Forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
That's not good. Is that my day? I want to see my day. He's Atlas and Prometheus. Oh, that's not a good combo. At least for his fate. Dragons! Oh, they're so cute! Oh, they're so fucking cute! Oh, I love them! No, get out of the way, NPC. I wanna look at the chunky boys.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
You know, wait, I just had a sudden thing I remembered. After threatening to draw Fine on pregnant, it reminds me I was at work the other night, and one of my coworkers said an even more fucking terrifying threat, which is, instead of I could draw you pregnant, it's I can draw you enjoying Has-Been Hotel. That's more terrifying, in my opinion. Dromus. Hello, Dromus. You are a large friend. What magnificent creatures. Do you know him? Daniel, is this your cousin?
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Oh, they're so friend-shaped. Did it work?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Well, now it hates me.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Fine on, you set me up for failure.
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save AMPHOREUS from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health.
You even included the two of us.
Either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there.
Oh, so it's really a Bellabog situation.
Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akima!
So put your suffering on me, Fanon, most definitely. Uh-oh. I'm sure he's not doomed by the narrative at all. I'm so sleepy. City's under attack. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, so it's not Fanon who shot us down. He's got a different weapon. We're off to a bad start. Oh, someone just fell to their death. Good thing we're here.
Take your positions.
Well, this safe is not how enemies in the Abyss. Seems like this attack is also the work of the Strife Titan. Fuck that guy.
Your answers?
Dr. Ratio, send this guy to the principal's office.
0 points.
Watch your head.
Mediocre.
I know, he's got a new spear now. This one's made of dragons. Good for him.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
God, running Acheron with no Nihility supports feels so cursed. But, fuck it, whatever. It's just story boss fights. Dr. Ratio, send this guy to the principal's office. Fuck. See, that bit only works if he actually does it. Ow! Why is Aventurine dizzy? Oh, never mind, he's fine, he got better.
Hedge your bets. Destined for oblivion.
Kill!
I weep for the departed.
Always love it when my spear is made of dragons. Me too.
It too shall fall. Did the rhythm get messed up?
Did the rhythm get messed up? Bap! Now it's fine. Everyone say hi to my cat, Honda.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
No, we're aliens.
Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
They all vaguely look like robot versions of Ratio. Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Oh, hello. It's probably soon that I'll need to do the thing I was told to do where I gotta, like, check on a balcony somewhere, because I remember it was in a place that wasn't ruined, so it wasn't where we just came from. Because Nikador is related to the destruction. Expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. I don't think so. These Titankin have obvious differences to the Antimatter Legion. My priority now is to find Final. Hey, where'd he go? Kevin! Kevin! Baby girl! There he is.
Been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I've summoned the Oryx!
I'm helping!
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
I'm helping! Yay, I fixed it! How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again.
Yeah, no, that happens to us all the time, don't worry about it.
I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies. Now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Humanity is so doomed.
There's no need to panic. Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
Actually, you wanna know what'd be funny? If my time loop theory is correct, imagine if Finon's the only one who does remember each loop. But I thirst for blood! We can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but...
I'm a nuclear bomb!
Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds.
Sus.
Please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
Hey, girly. What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
Are you sure?
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Well, that's Kefli's, like, baby girl right there, so how about you listen to him?
Watch. No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
Alright, well, bye, I guess.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Wow, lots of battles. Probably should have brought more AOE DPSs.
Dreams do come true.
Friends.
Could have brought my, Sinuan Sunday team. Oh well. Ow. Ow.
Watch your head.
Bop! Alright, and then Akron can clean up. Fit. Bop. Flop. Bop! Yay! Yippee!
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Drinking whiskey, playing blackjack, and, fucking hookers. She contains multitudes. He looks so distressed.
We are Trinen. We are Trevi. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
Surprises never cease in AMPHOREUS. We only just got here. It's only gonna get worse from here, bro.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
Yeah, where? Who's D?
I knew it.
D's nuts?
He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
I'm guessing that's my day?
Don't worry. With us here,
My D?
we can
Is
just
that how
use
it's
the
pronounced?
sentry gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in AMPHOREUS. Wouldn't that be Akama?
Oops.
Stop messing around and help the people. Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Alright, Kevin. Finon's gonna be like, why do you keep calling me Kevin? That's not my name. Oh. Stream 4. Stream 4. Stream 4. Stream 4.
Lord Finan! Oh, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies!
Oop. Alright, we're too late. That's a corpse. Oh, there he is.
The result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing
Bro, it's property damage.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
These two should fuck.
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Are you talking to me?
Enough, Mighty.
My day.
Trying to destroy the whole
My day? My day? My day? I don't know. I couldn't hear clearly over the
I
music.
hit the mark.
I hit the mark.
Ah.
Gonna kill these
Free will, or was it
motherfuckers.
fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall.
It too shall fall. Dr. Ratio, send these motherfuckers to the principal's office.
Hedge your bets.
Bonk.
Cartonus!
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty,
My
if I'm not
day.
mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
I could, but I'd much rather be killing things and breaking things and run out of adjectives or wait, no, that's verbs. Hold on. I need to rethink my monologue.
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
He caught on to that upsettingly quick. Daniel, we gotta run. The names of these people keep getting stranger and stranger. Wait, what did not Kevin... Okay, I'm assuming this is something that didn't translate well into English, because I don't see exactly how Kevin accidentally gave us away. Fucking things, that'll do it.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the
Aglaya.
citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
Hold on. Remember to guard your privacy. Go away. Go on.
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador.
Is Nikador not your Titan, bro?
Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens...
I must kill them with my... whatever my weapon is, I can't remember. I think I just punch things.
They seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Didn't you hear, Finon? I'm racist now. What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Oops.
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
The side of violence and killing. Finon, we've been over this.
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you.
Oh, there's gonna be so much fan art of you getting pregnant, my day.
As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Damn. That sucks. I should draw him pregnant.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
Why do you talk like Yoda?
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
Hospitality is a huge thing in ancient Greece, by the way. Interesting. Perhaps I will look into that further. Anyways, the fucking Titan's just in there? Okay.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
I'm the Galactic Baseballer!
Is that not also strange?
Oh yeah, that's right, I insulted his name earlier. It's your companion? You guys don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
I think people are gonna draw him getting you pregnant, Kevin. Or the other way around.
Yes.
Which would you prefer, man? I'll give you some time to put your input in before I decide. I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes. Treeby acted with haste.
Judges people on their hospitality, for real, that's funny.
This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and the two guests.
Whomst?
Welcome to Akama.
Why are you making everything purple? These enemies aren't moving?
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
Castorus.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Someday I'll kill your ass, but not today. You're still useful. We can still have you as a plot device.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
You seem a little too eager to die, Finon. Yeah, I think we're dealing with another Aventurine. another smiley, friendly guy who is dealing with, self-destructive tendencies. I wonder what his tragic backstory is.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikator's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
But don't touch her. I feel like if you touch her, you die.
And kindly keep 5 paces distant.
Yeah.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
In the valley in the shadow of death, and the nigga, nothing that ain't over yet, and I'm willing to bet that if you don't back down, and if I'm the one who's holding the crown in the end, say well done. Right, so we're gonna fight this thing until we won. Sign on and don't look back. Doesn't mean we can't learn from our past. Doesn't mean we're not gone wrong. Everybody with the fist place high. Don't hear a battle cry tonight. Stand aside or step aside. Oh, there she's talking. I'm a good singer, right? That's right, if I get too close to her, the screen gets all fucked up. It's like, you're gonna die, bro.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
Yes. Get out of my fucking way.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
No, we're not.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead.
And I came! Moving on.
Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words
He's so
of someone
sassy.
who's sunk so deep into madness?
We love a sassy boy. We stan. Finon's trauma is leaking out every second. Fen can at least keep his mask on. You're right. Finon's so bad at this.
However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Come. In general. Ow!
The dice have been cast.
Bust? Or maybe I'll bust?
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Maybe I'll bust?
Time to test our rapport. Dreams do come true.
Bust?
Answers?
Fuck. Ow, ow, ow.
Tricks, all right.
Bop! Alright, now, Acheron, delete these fools.
It too shall fall.
Wow, they actually survived the Acheroning.
Still waters of oblivion.
Ew!
SAS Percipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I'm gonna drink
Take
my
your
water.
position.
Hold on. Hold on, hold that attack for a second. I need to drink water. Wow, there's a lot of enemies here with ice and electric weaknesses. I sure wonder what are the types of the types of the characters being assaulted right now. I'm sure it's unrelated. Fail!
I'm asking questions. Test. 0 points.
Here, I'm gonna dance, dance, dance!
The mood is
Oh,
set
that was big
just
damage.
right. Let the show begin.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Okay, the dance, dance, dance strat did not work as well as I hoped.
Watch your head.
Oh, that's fine. Adventuring shields.
Hedge your bets.
I weep for the departed.
If he's sassy enough, surely he can cope the depression away. Yeah. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Bop! Ow. All in. Bro. Shut the fuck up.
Still
waters of oblivion.
Shut the fuck up.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict.
I mean, those guys were actively hostile. I don't think it was unnecessary. I think it was very necessary, actually.
I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns.
Also, I have psychological issues and I'm waiting to die.
Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
What?
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I don't want to. You're kind of cringe. I'm gonna go on AO3 and find fanfiction of you pregnant.
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city.
That too.
Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
Bro ready to leap into her arms. Real.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
Then...
Is she just gonna, like, delete all of these enemies in one blow?
Quietly leave.
Well, we should get out of the blast zone. Yeah, I could probably go talk to her, but I also feel like... Oh, oh my god, I just, like, threw out my back by sneezing. Oh, good lord. I don't even remember what joke I was about to make.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nicanor. They're all there in the distance.
Sound like an engine revving. Is that your stomach growling? What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies
Oh.
alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart.
It wasn't that scary.
Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm neurologically damaged to the point where I don't feel fear anymore, so I got this.
You too. If you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
And go where? You or Mighty or someone crashed our fucking train! He's already died. He's fine. These are separate matters.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazer? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
No, buddy, I don't think you're prepared to find out about how big the universe is.
There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of AMPHOREUS.
Pastoris is in the background like, can you guys leave now? Please? I will kill all three of you. Don't fucking test me.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Oh, you have some sort of psychological complex. Let's go! Whoa! Am I a bird? It's Farnon's tattoo, I think. It's deathly silent.
Silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
You know what? I'm gonna, real quick, change to a team that's a little better suited for this. I'll keep Ratio on Aventurine, and then I'll bring on Topaz, and I'll bring Sunday. No, I'll bring Robin. I'll do the rat team. Oh, it also has the Kiana Eye Diamond in the middle. Uh-oh. Kevin? Kevin, are you okay? That's a stupid question. No, he's not. He never is. Wow, Ratio really matches this scenery. Holy
Stay
shit.
Strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Think of your convictions. Think about getting that man pregnant. Get the feeling I'm about to find out if my time loop theory is correct or not. Uh-oh. That can't just be straight up Nikador, right?
Careful. They look different from what I remember.
What the fuck? How so?
Weaker. More distorted.
Oh, we don't have any of this fucker's weaknesses.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Why are we on 1x speed?
Dirty trick.
Go Nappy!
Alright.
SAS.
SAS per Kibby.
The measure of truth and falsehood.
Bonk!
Sure, I'll play along.
Sure, I'll play along. Hold on, I'm just checking my phone real quick. Okay. Bonk!
0 points.
0 points, he says to a god.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
It's okay, I have a preservation character, fuck. Okay, now we're good, we're good.
Easy, Numby.
Here's a glory to attain buffs via using your skill or ultimate to increase glory stacks. Alright.
I'm asking questions. Test.
More glory. Welcome to my... Whoa!
Hedge your bets.
Oh, the song didn't play. They're like, nope, you're not escaping this boss music. Even gods can bleed. If it bleeds, it can die!
No dirty tricks.
Nope. Aglaia? Aglaia!
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms.
Why are you British?
The core flame isn't here.
Woman.
New allies of Okima, welcome to AMPHOREUS.
Woman. She's so pretty.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Hyoverse looked at Wuthering Waves and they were like, how can we get our players back from Wua? I know. The gamers must love British people. gonna point out her eyes. What if she's sensitive about them? Hello, Aglaya. Don Hong, don't do it. Ugh! Don't pay attention to him. He's an asshole. Lady Aglaya, your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips.
Okay, so you are blind then, but you just have magic ways to see things.
Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
See, I told you that I'm a heartwarming guy deep down. Don Hong's just like, you are an embarrassment. She was just speaking metaphorically.
A manifestation of Nikador.
I didn't get to kill that guy. Sad.
Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Her explanation confused me because this plus her stories imply her eyesight was replaced with omniscience, so this dialogue could also imply she's overly stimulated on steroids so she can't see much with her eyes. I mean, true. True, that... Either way, she's not seeing, she's perceiving. She's knowing.
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge.
Oh, he's got dark circles under his eyes. He still has eye shines, though, so he's not completely fucked up. But he's got those dark circles. No, it's a bad sign.
When Trienne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity.
Yeah, golden, because you're gold, too. You're gold lady.
After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
We're gonna get their asses.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about AMPHOREUS to our allies. However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Sorry, I was just distracted for a second when the camera panned back over to Finon. His dark circles are prominent.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
Finon is the shaken citizens in need of comfort. Stop coping. Huh?
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
That's a big deal in their culture. I think. So I've been told.
Now then, where should we begin?
Well, yeah, he's got dark circles. I pointed them out before. Next time he's on screen again, I'll point him out again. Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akima. They give it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze.
It's a teleport waypoint, don't worry about it.
No problem. Go ahead.
Yee! With the space anchor on AMPHOREUS, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of the Trailblaze. A few more, maybe we can reconnect with the Express!
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause.
Are you prepared to learn about how big space is, though? Because it's really big.
But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Living flame. Baby with face covered in gold. What?
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
The water physics and graphics look great. They're very simple when you actually look at them. At least the like splashing bits. I think the ripples themselves are a little more complicated. But they look really good. Oh, I forgot I can't jump. Sad.
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about AMPHOREUS' history before I tell you more.
We're about to be lectured.
The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Do an attack? Okay, I'll choose violence next time I can. It's a little embarrassing. I get naked in front of Don Hong.
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Is that a joke? Alright, I'll put Kylus back on the team. Sorry, Giotto, you gotta go again. There he is. It's that cunty pose. I'm so shy! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, I love it! Wait. Does Ratio even do anything? Okay, he does. What about Acheron?
Stream forth, a gleam of old winds.
Okay, yeah, Trailblazers is the best. Sorry, I was just playing in the water. I was being whimsical.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas.
Okay, I gotta pause again because my dinner I ordered is here. So I'm just gonna pop the BRB back on. Hold on. I'm just unraveling myself from my chair. Okay, I'll be back in probably like 10-15 minutes. Bye-bye. I'm back! Oh, that just completely peaked the microphone. Let me just put my little banky back on. Hello, Honda. He has not moved an inch. He is so cozy. He's so cozy. Hello, cozy boy. I can finally lean over and pet you because there's no face tracking going on. I know my hands smell funny. I had to put lotion on them because they were breaking out in random hives. Don't worry about it, Chad. I do that sometimes.
The spirit water shall show you AMPHOREUS' distant and recent past.
Ooh, please be a beautiful animated cutscene.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. 3 gods conceived
Okay, I guess not.
space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
Stop listening.
Then came Kephali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them.
Neat.
The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them
Nestia decided they will fuck.
With that, the first humans were born.
I appreciate that you just let us skip it. But no, I'll be nice, I'll listen to the lore.
In this fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the 3 calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent
Oh, my
burst
BRB.
opened
Oops.
a short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood.
Oof, that sucks.
Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
And then, and then, and then...
Something wrong. The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
Fine, don't worry about it. Man, I can't be nice.
I see. Perhaps the words are too cryptic for you. That's why you find it difficult to understand. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Can you make it cool and extreme?
Suggestion, bath sprites.
Oh, this'll be funny.
In a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on AMPHOREUS.
This is my preference?
Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. AMPHOREUS started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
What happened? What happened? I showed up! It's me!
Not your turn! No interrupting me in class!
Right, sorry, I just saw. The quest where I need to stop and look around is called Wasteland, Hark Back, Glory of Old. Did I shit, did I do that already? Can I look back at the names of old quests?
A prophecy appeared on AMPHOREUS, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right!
The Flame Chasers! Oh, sorry. The Chrysos Heirs!
So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for AMPHOREUS!
Is something else wrong?
I'm a big boy. I'm a grown man.
Is that so?
I don't know what I'm on
Looks
right
like
now.
You're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Do you know what space is?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
Wasteland is the 4th part. Okay, then I'm good. I'm good for a while, I guess.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
Give us a beautiful animated cutscene. That'll make sense. That'll answer all my questions.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
Well, saying that the world is ending was a little depressing, so rough patch it is.
We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of AMPHOREUS' history. Come with me.
I mean, it kind of makes sense to me. It's like Greek mythology, basically. Titans aren't eons, but they're eonic in power, which is cool. I like that they're sort of expanding the universe and saying, like, eons are just one form of divinity. I was hoping they would have physics! Yes! Yes! Wait. Wait, hold on, no. Yeah! Yeah! This is a good video game. Finally, it's a good video game. My cat, every time I like holler or shriek, my cat is just like, hey man, what the hell? Give me a beautifully animated cutscene.
The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs.
I will be fucking amazed, by the way, if Ratio has nothing to do with AMPHOREUS. Because his color scheme matches the scenery perfectly. It's the Greco-Roman planet. I know there can be multiple planets with the same inspiration. We've already got, like, Edo Star and Izumo. But still, we don't know fuck all about his backstory. We don't know where he came from or what he's doing. He's done things we can't explain. Like, how did he know the truth of Penacony? That was never explained. And also, the bats! The bats! Come on! It's gonna be related to AMPHOREUS as Sparkle and Raiden Wheeze. Whoever is gonna cuck us. Who's Raiden? Do you mean Raiden Shogun or Raiden Metal Gear Solid?
I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
Alright, sorry Daniel, you gotta stay behind. It's a strict custom. Seems like prophesized heroes and civilians aren't treated equally in Okama. How do you pronounce this city again? Akama? Okay, got it. Cool. Why don't you go up with her, Kylus? I don't mind waiting for you here. Oh, Acheron.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
He's my boyfriend. Bye, Daniel. Oh, wait. Dialogue. Why don't you go up with her, Kylus? I don't mind waiting for you here. Yay! There's fucking... Hold on. Just look at this fucking scenery. It's all his color scheme. Hold on. I'm gonna run around as Ratio for a while. Just to show how well he blends in. Now, how did he escape the AMPHOREUS time loop? I don't know. Why does Ratio do anything? He just does things. Also, it would tie into my other crackpot theory that Ratio is connected to the Masked Fools somehow, because my other theory about AMPHOREUS is that the third mystery Eon is actually the Elation, not the Destruction. Physics here aren't as sophisticated. Tisk, tisk, tisk. The physics here are much less interesting.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
So incriminating.
Close your eyes. I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
Are we getting naked? Beautifully illustrated cutscene? Oh.
You. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Someone piss in it? No.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Extend your right arm instead. No, I'm a good boy.
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of AMPHOREUS. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together.
I just know the fanfiction about people fucking in these baths is gonna go wild.
You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
Oh, we're married, okay.
You're not wrong to think of it that way.
She's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty.
The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way.
It's okay, it's magic AMPHOREUS bathwater. All the fluids will clean out.
You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
Sorry, Kylus only kisses men. Unless...
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on AMPHOREUS to be free of troubles.
Now, Kylus is bisexual. You're right, I understand. Go on.
You learned the legends of AMPHOREUS from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at AMPHOREUS. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. AMPHOREUS has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection.
Interesting.
The Chrysos heirs gathered here are AMPHOREUS' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves.
Oh, they want these kids to become gods. I mean, I guess they're not all kids. Aglaia kind of gives me the impression that she's, like, in her, like, mid to late 30s. But, I mean, if they could just give her some wrinkles, I could even believe she's in her 40s. But, so, like, fine on, he looks like he's 20, at most. Same with Mighty.
It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is AMPHOREUS' flame-chased journey.
Yeah, flame chasers.
A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew.
Time loop! Time loop! Time loop!
With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Great news! We got more of them! We got more reinforcements. Okay, no, that makes it sound like we have a lot. We got like 3 more. 4? Hold on. Are we counting Sunday, or is he still the cat? Oh, right, we're talking. Hold on.
If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for AMPHOREUS, I am willing to take the chance. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
Why not? Why?
Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that?
Yeah.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice.
No, it's okay. You're really pretty. You could do whatever you wanted to me.
As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water.
You should probably get him to promise too. He could I mean, he's pretty introverted, so maybe he's not actually a risk, but he could, hypothetically, if he changes fundamentally as a person, be talking to people about space right now.
Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
I'm just saying, well, also, I think we could use some disguises. Do you have a spare toga? 2 spare togas for Dun Hongjiu. We need togas. See? I blend in just fine.
Why don't you and Mr. Dunhung tour?
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch Kylus out for probably just Jiacho again. Because I'm determined now to just run around as Ratio, just to prove a point of how fucking well he blends in. Look! He belongs here! God, I just know. If Ratio is actually tied to AMPHOREUS, and we finally get some sort of, like, tragic, intergalactic, interdimensional backstory for him, oh, the Ratio-Reen fanfiction is gonna go off! Just the fanfiction in general from this update's really gonna be cooking something. I know, Final looks like Sunday, but slightly to the left. And Castoris is, well, I mean, she's kind of a weirdo in-universe, so it makes sense. Oh, defeat a total of 20 enemies. Yippee! Use the Omni Synthesizer one time. I can do that. I'll make a large cat. Right, Honda? I just synthesized you in a video game because you were a fat cat. Oh, you've got your big dummy. Oh, you're just your big boy. Oh, you're just a big boy. Oh, I love my little guy. He's so handsome. He's such a handsome boy. Oh, he's so zippy too. He's so zippy. Oh, I keep electrocuting him. I'm sorry, Honda. What happened? Where'd the music go? Oh, I think I zapped my headphones into not working anymore. Oops. Anyways, what were we doing? Sorry, I have a cat, if you haven't noticed. I've even noticed, like, similar motifs in general to Ratio's designs. Lots of, like, swirls. See? Like, lots of swirls and all sorts of, like, patterns and shit that just match his design. If he's not related to AMPHOREUS, I'm confused! What's this? Chalice of Plenty. I think that's a slur. Gosa. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, all awaken amongst the madness. Sounds wet. I know the swirls are a Greek thing, but look. They're using them both and they look, just, again, just fucking leave this place. Oh. Hi, Dunhung. Hey, Daniel. You're finally back. What did she say to you? Yeah, so I entered in a blood pact. Don't yap and get me killed. Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern, though this is consistent with how Paimon how Finon was acting when we were at the Abyss. I'm surprised it took until now for me to make that mistake. Oh, you're agreeing with me. And Fugusa. So, okay, so it's not a slur. We're good. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Yarilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons. Okay, to be fair, Yarilo 6 was isolated from the universe for 500 years, or 600 years, something like that. AMPHOREUS has been isolated from the rest of the universe forever. For all of recorded history. Besides Ratio getting warped off of it, I guess. The sky above AMPHOREUS, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the mass of chaotic matter concealing AMPHOREUS from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping AMPHOREUS hidden. Their titans could also be related to some Eon. I can't stop thinking about your broken spear. Fanon promised to fix it. We can ask him about it when we see him. You need better priorities. Honkai Impact 3 lore incoming. Earth, yes that's the name, is specifically hidden away by the cocoon of finality. May or may not be related to Terminus, which is why they didn't know about paths and eons. Probably similar with Teyvat. True, Teyvat could easily be in this, like, in this same multiverse universe thing. Let's explore the city like Aglaya suggested. We helped defend their city after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. I know it's inevitable you'll get them all to hate you, so let's work on this before that happens. We can also take some photos for our records. Oh, Devs did confirm? Okay. Well, then I guess it's just a question of how connected are these universes. Like, I'm guessing it's not that Honkai Impact is just taking place on a planet hidden from the rest of the HSR universe. I think it's like alternate dimensions and shit, right? What is this? Oh. I sure hope that didn't belong to anyone. Bop! Who are you? I don't want to hurt this thing! Oh. No fly zone? Well, flying Amphora? Movement speed will increase for a certain duration. I do feel a little faster. Translation, Pepega. What was the translation? Okay. Alright, so it is like, you can't just fly a spaceship out in the HSR universe and end up into that somehow.
Work of genius.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Ratio. It's not like you could just fly a spaceship out there and eventually reach to that. It's like different dimensions, kind of. Why do I feel like I'm about to get a lot of attention on us? Oh, I'm so shy. Don't do this to me. That's fast. The citizens are already back in the city. Excuse me, do you guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have.
What accent?
Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
Yeah, we're from somewhere really far away, don't worry about it. We speak with an accent? It's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have a common tongue. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosaurs. Could you help us restore this column here?
Okay.
Nothing has been going right these days. First, those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
That's right. We're gonna use the power of prayer.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh, he thought we could summon miracles. I think I can do that, actually. It's probably because this is a Stellaron, I'll be honest. Hey guys, I'm a nuclear bomb. Don't worry about it.
You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this when we arrived in Akuma?
A little bit.
Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Maybe. Let's find out. Let's find out! Is that rare?
Not at all. We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others.
I bet I'm the most gifted ever because I'm the main character.
Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it.
This is lore inaccurate. March isn't here. Okay, yeah, this mechanic, I think this mechanic was in Wua.
Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
Eurlo 6 and Penacony are different universes and planets? What?
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the Bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here.
Well said, my friend. Well, Don Hong is just a cringe fail loser.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior.
Well, he already is, so we're great. We're doing great there.
You met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
Good. I think I sold my soul to her.
Really? That's pretty impressive. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akima. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around AMPHOREUS. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to
I thought it
check
said
if you have
testicles.
teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akima with them.
Teleslates, I'm assuming, are phones. Teleslates?
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akima. Like the city you're from.
There's other outsiders on AMPHOREUS?
Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick.
The easiest TLDR is that there's planets with Earth, and to that, they're more hidden away via who knows what, and that understanding should get you through 90% of the story. Okay, good. Because I'm getting confused.
All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akima, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
That is surprising. I feel like we're not focused on the most important thing here. There's other space people? Well, no. Hold on. There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the sky. This is weird.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
Quick, name a planet.
You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City. Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
Cool. Someone's on the roof.
A miracle fresh from the oven.
Is that where miracles come from? The oven? Chest!
Go, bring word to the Bard.
Go to Finon. Where is he?
Your heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here.
Where is he?
Frontier heroes grace Akima. Feats abound right here.
Oh, he's after this. Okay. Bonk! Golden short spear. Oh! Hey! Hey!
Does it really work?
Well, I lost it. Oh, no, there it is. Gotcha.
Well, shouldn't be a hindrance to the
No. Ratio doesn't get to yap. March is gonna be so jealous.
What are you two doing up here?
Taking photos.
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Okay. Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Akama, so I thought we'd find a nice vantage point to, capture? I mean, to remember the city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
We really gotta stop assuming these people don't know shit. Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer.
Pog.
All right, pass me your photo stone.
Photo stone is pretty good.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now. Huh. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Hell yeah! Not bad. Yeah, sure, I know what I'm talking about. Don't be so nitpicky.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but...
Just don't ask where we're from.
You're not really from another city, are you?
No, we are.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Okay, I understand the confusion here. Our city is actually floating. Don't worry about it. Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Thalassopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalassopolis?
He's probably like, oh my god, these people are full of shit!
Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Nope, we made a promise.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
Don Hong, that felt bad! That was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think we managed to fool him. After all, Thalassopolis is something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of AMPHOREUS, I'm afraid that he'll have already seen through our lies. Fortunately, there's no evidence. It seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on AMPHOREUS, there are still people who yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. Opolis City. Don Hong, we're from a village. This is why I was telling Aglaya we need togas. Oh. Detective Fly? What? Hello? Excuse me?
Wealth shouldn't be a hindrance to the pursuit of truth.
Yeet! Sorry, I had something on my finger. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is! My boy! Come hither!
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir.
You have unresolved trauma. Not Kevin.
The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
Let someone boink you until your tragic backstory stops mattering. I'm very good at therapy.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear.
I see that the little like duct tape.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It truly is incredible. Alright, so maybe the red stuff is a part of the design. I mean, it matches Dan Heng's color scheme. Also, zoom in closer so I can show May the dark circles you have, Finon.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside AMPHOREUS.
There's a guy there listening.
Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two.
This is gonna be the world's worst kept secret.
You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon AMPHOREUS and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary. The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents.
Finon really said, not even sex or therapy can fix me.
There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales.
Cartonis says in NPC dialogue that he has no think, just work. That's sad.
Please don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Aglaya conveyed to us is more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Finon?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury.
Oops, I dropped my trauma. So wait, is he actually Nikador's little meow meow? I thought he would be Kefali's.
One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Yeah, it's a question that'll probably be answered shortly. But I did just have a thought. So it seems like Yanis, part of Yanis's powers is like teleportation. And Yanisopoulos is where the priests apparently from beyond the sky are from. Maybe that's where Ratio's from. And they accidentally teleported him into the great abyss of space, and they're just like, well, shit, we lost that one. But that's my current crackpot theory. Excuse me. Down from there, you little shit. Perfect fly. Begone, perfect fly. Castoris! Hello, Castoris.
Our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Well, I'm also just passing by. Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet. Full of
Oh, sorry, girly. Speaking of which, is Miss Costerius also a Chrysos heir?
Yes.
That's it. My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself here.
Thank you, Mr. Don Hung.
I'm Do you remember the pic I sent up from Hoyo Lab? About Droma's having an intense breeding season? She likes the smell of... Hold on. Girl! Girl! No!
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you were here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromasis?
Will they eat me?
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Can I have a taste?
Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Her serious tone immediately quashes your wild idea. Why is the camera, like, swooshing in and out a little bit? You gently grab a piece of red clay from the container while the Dromas watches you every move intently. Don't mess it up. The Dromas lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as the new caretaker. Should it get what it wants so easily? Or, of course, offer the feed to Don Hung! Or eat it! Darn it. When did he learn to read minds? Oh, I didn't read that. You look at it, and you look at the Dromas. You see confusion, hesitation, and perhaps a hint of hidden defiance. The big guy looks down at you as if to say, "Do you have the guts, little one? You've never been underestimated by an animal in your life. Though your life hasn't been that long. Now, there's probably only one way to save your dignity.